Simon & Schuster Audio presents In the Company of Soldiers, A Chronicle of Combat. Read by the author, Rick Atkinson, with additional narration by Linda Emond.
Prologue. They found the sergeant's body at mid-morning on Saturday, April 12, 2003, just where an Iraqi boy had said it would be, in a shallow grave in South Baghdad, near the Highway 8 cloverleaf known to the U.S. Army as Objective Curly. His interment was imperfect. An elbow and a knee protruded from the covering rubble. He had been stripped of boots and combat gear, but not of his uniform, and his rank stripes and the name tape sewn over his right breast pocket made identification easy. Sergeant First Class John W. Marshall, who had been missing since Iraqi forces ambushed his convoy below Curly on April 8th. A rocket-propelled grenade had ruined Sergeant Marshall's back and arm. 4 days in the ground had spoiled the rest of him. Soldiers from the 101st Airborne Division recorded the point on the map grid that identified his makeshift burial plot, MB 449-627-5295, and a chaplain read from Psalms. By the time I arrived, the remains had been lifted into a body bag, draped with an American flag, and carried, head first, as prescribed by Army custom, to a Humvee. A graves registration team took the body for eventual burial in Arlington National Cemetery. I learned more about Sergeant Marshall in the coming weeks. He was 50 years old, making him the senior American soldier killed in the war. He had served in the 3rd Battalion of the 15th Infantry Regiment, a legendary unit in the 3rd Infantry Division, and he died while firing a Mark 19 automatic grenade launcher at marauding Iraqi soldiers and their Syrian allies. The fatal rocket-propelled grenade round had blown him from his Humvee turret, and in the chaos of combat, his corpse had been left behind. Born in Los Angeles, Marshall had joined the Army at 18. His father, Joseph, was an Army quartermaster during World War II. His mother, Odessa, had been a medical technician in the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, an unusual distinction for a black woman in those days. Odessa Marshall would wear her uniform to her son's funeral. Sergeant Marshall had left the Army for 4 years in the 1980s in a successful fight against Hodgkin's lymphoma. With the cancer in remission, he rejoined the service.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?